Hello, my name is David Malin, and I'm the instructor for Computer Science E1, Understanding Computers and the Internet at Harvard University's Extension School. You're watching one of our videos of the week. For more such videos or information about this course, visit us on the web at computerscience1.org. Enjoy the show.
Welcome. My name is Ray Diaz. I'm one of the teaching assistants for Computer Science E1, Understanding Computers and the Internet. This is our video of the week, Finding and Installing Windows Updates. So why would we want to install Windows Updates? Well, first and foremost, ever so often Microsoft comes out with new security patches, and it's really important to have those if you want to surf safely online and be connected to any kind of network really these days. Another important reason is third-party hardware manufacturers such as printers, scanners, cameras, and so on, write software to interface their devices with Microsoft Windows. That software is called drivers. And ever so often through Microsoft Update, new drivers are made available for your existing hardware. And sometimes those drivers include bug fixes, and sometimes they include updated functionality. I just want to make a distinction between Windows updates and Office updates. At Microsoft Update, there are two types of updates you can get, Windows and Office, like I said. Windows updates are for Microsoft Windows, the operating system. Office updates are for Microsoft Office, the Office Productivity Suite, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and so forth. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm just going to log in here. And I've configured this particular system not to use automatic updates. And as soon as I log in, you'll notice here a bubble pops up that tells me my computer might be at risk. Automatic updates is turned off. Click this balloon to fix this problem. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Windows Security Center opens up, and I'm prompted here to turn on automatic updates. By doing this, I will automatically get high priority updates to the operating system, the most critical security patches, that kind of thing. I can turn on automatic updates just by clicking the button. And then ostensibly we're done. But if I didn't want updates to run automatically, if I really wanted to do them manually, or if there was something that I wanted to get outside of the normal schedule of automatic updates, I can do so by launching a browser and going straight to update.microsoft.com. At this page, I have two options to proceed. I can either get express updates or custom updates. Essentially, express updates works just like automatic updates, where I'm getting the high priority stuff right away. And custom updates lets me choose from a wider variety of available updates. And you can see here on the left-hand column, there are high priority updates, optional updates for software, and optional updates for hardware. The high priority updates include things like the latest security updates, malicious software removal tool, so on and so forth. If I wanted to find out more information about a particular update, I can just click on this plus sign, and it'll give me a brief description about what's going on. And if I want even further details, there's almost always a details link you can click on. In fact, I can't think of a time that there isn't. And it'll give you some more detailed information and links to more verbose explanations about what this particular update is meant to address. If I really don't want an update for whatever reason, I can uncheck it here, and it won't, when I click on Review and Install Updates, it won't be part of what comes to my computer. So I'll go ahead and click Review and Install Updates. And here, only the 5 remaining updates that were checked are listed. I'll click on the Install Updates button, and it'll start downloading and installing those updates. Theoretically, after this, perhaps after a reboot, we should be able to surf the internet a little bit more secure from worms, viruses, trojans, and the like. This process, the time it takes to complete this process will vary a little bit depending on your home connection speed. Not too many users these days are left on dial-up, but you might be one of them, and that of course is going to make this whole process go a little bit slower, at least in the first phase of downloading the updates. But even if you're on broadband, depending on what else you might be doing, depending on your home network setup, your mileage may vary, I guess is what we're saying here. But as you can see, even though we had 5 updates to install, it went rather quickly. Before we go to the automatic updates, I just wanted to point out Windows Update came up really quickly here for me because I set it as my home page. If for whatever reason you forget the URL update.microsoft.com, that's okay, because by default it's also available in your start menu here as Windows Update. Or when you launch Internet Explorer, you can go to Tools, Windows Update. So that's okay. But onto configuring automatic updates. You can do that by going to the control panel from your start menu, and then to Security Center, and then to automatic updates. Rather than just blindly turning it on, we can configure it here in this setting. My choices here are just fully automatic updates. I can have the system download updates for me, but let me choose when to install them. I can have the system notify me, but don't automatically download or install them. Some of these options, as I alluded to before, might be more preferable for folks with, if you're a road warrior, you're on the road a lot with your laptop, and you might be in a hotel that doesn't offer broadband. Really, you don't want to hamstring your online time, your limited online time, just downloading a really big update. So perhaps notification only would be best for you. Perhaps you're a heavy-duty gamer and you don't want updates installing while you're finishing that latest chapter of Dungeon Siege 2. So you would want your system to go ahead and download the updates for you, but let you choose when to install them so it doesn't interfere with whatever else you're doing. Most folks, however, are well served just by having fully automatic updates, and that can be scheduled every day at a time of your choosing when you know the computer is going to be on. And that's installing Windows updates.